Hello, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So today I thought we would just do a little quick reading for the Lionsgate portal. Now this reading could entail things that need to be released, things that need to be focused on, points of contention that may be coming up with this, because although it is a good portal and it's supposed to help speed up manifestations, there's still lessons that need to be learned, and a lot of us still have to drop a lot of things that maybe we're carrying with us this time. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull a few cards and let's see what the stars have to say today, guys. We have got the King of Swords, the High Priestess. Oh wow, Knight of Cups. Interesting. This one's different. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman, which it's kind of making a little more sense now that I'm looking at it. Let me go ahead and pull you some clarifiers when we start this reading. All right, fire signs, or excuse me, all right, water signs. So here's the thing. There's going to be a lot of challenge for the water signs because this is a fiery sort of fiery portal. Basically, it's Lion, Leo. So I think you're going to need to learn to kind of balance deep emotions with fire action. You're going to have to push them, step out of your comfort zones and go for what you want. You're going to have to manifest things, but they have to be things that are tangible. Okay. It's not going to be easy sometimes. Watery signs tend to be a little bit more, emotional, and sometimes you need to have more structure in the thought process. So that could be what this is about. This could activate financial and resource sectors for you guys. This can bring in, material rewards for past hard work now, not new hard work, past hard work. Let's see, what other notes did I take here? This can actually offer you some deep emotional closure for family or home matters. And Cancer, to recognize what you bring to relationships and careers. You need to understand that you bring value to it too. Don't be afraid to say that. Okay. Now, so that was for Cancer. Excuse me. That wasn't for the overall. That was for Cancer. For Scorpio, I feel like there's going to be a shift towards long-term, like legacy, higher visions, life paths. You're looking at the future, not so much as the here and now. I feel like it's time, Scorpios, to shed those old emotional skins that no longer serve, and it's time to evolve, really is what it is. Pisces, we've got, it's time to stop daydreaming and live in reality, Pisces. And I don't mean that negatively. I mean, we need to start bridging those gaps, okay? Because I feel like you have an eclipse coming on the 27th, and that's going to bring a lot of reality checks, good things, but also reality checks, things that need to be released, things that need to be focused on. So yes, I think you need to also, don't be afraid to be seen. It's an evolution. Don't be afraid. I know that this isn't your normal comfortable spot, but don't be afraid of that. All right, let's get into this. We have the King of Swords here. Spirit, can you please clarify the King of Swords for the best and highest spiritual balance and highest spiritual good of the water signs? Let me do that. Whoa, there we are. That's better. 10 of Cups. This might be a love situation for you, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Whoa. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, gosh. Yes, it is. Someone may be making a return in this portal. Absolutely. Huh. Can you please clarify the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit? It's coming back around. I'm not sure that this is a welcome comeback, though. It may have been someone that you truly did love in the past or something, but with the King of Swords here, I feel like it's not a welcome return. 8 of Wands. Let's see. Yeah, it's coming in fast, guys. Whatever this is during this 8-day portal, now this can last till August 12th, roughly. But with eclipses and everything, I wouldn't doubt if this also attaches to the eclipse readings that I did earlier, which I'll leave down in the up here somewhere so you guys can check those out, because I did do eclipse readings for everyone. Okay, I think we're pretty clear here. There's going to be a return, and it's coming in fast with this 8 of Wands. Now, let's see. We have the High Priestess. I feel like you almost have an inner knowing. We pulled Justice. Let's see. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. So let me be very clear here. This is somebody from the past, not just from the past, but somebody that you had a very deep aligned connection with. It's kind of crazy because I'm seeing the King of Swords here, but it's almost usually a King of Swords is a very structured person, someone who's very equal but very straightforward. It almost feels as if this is the way that you're approaching it. Now, with the High Priestess here being clarified by Justice, the Six of Wands, and the Sun, this was something that once upon a time made you happy, very happy. Maybe this is something you keep inside and you don't tell people. Let me pull one more card on this. Whoa, that was awesome. Knight of Swords. Oh boy, someone's coming in quick and hot. I don't like this. It's not bad, guys. I don't think it's terrible, but I'm not sure, Spirit. Like, how do you feel about this? Can I please pull? Let me get one more card for the Knight of Swords. I don't usually pull this many, but I'm not sure that this is welcome, the Five of Pentacles. Yes, this person's been, I feel like someone's been watching for a long time. Someone got left out, and I feel like that might have been you. Maybe this is why this isn't a welcome hello, if you will. Let's see. Let's just keep going, okay? All right, can we clarify the Knight of Cups? Oh, yes, Knight of Cups. Someone's coming in. 3. Oh, was there a third party? There might have been a third party at some point. Let's see. Can we clarify the 3 of Cups, please? All right. Yes, there was. Yes, there was. It was almost a very competitive sort of thing. Did you feel the need to have to compete with this individual for this? I mean, this person's coming back. They must have learned something. Yeah, third party. Absolutely. 3 of Wands. Oh, yeah, it's almost like you had to defend your... I'm sorry, you guys. That's my baby. She just walked in. Yeah, this was almost like you felt like you had to compete for this individual, but they're coming for you. But the thing is, if you pay attention here, excuse me, I'm sorry about that. He's facing the Hangman here. I wonder if you're going to be in a state of enlightenment at this time, meaning you're going to take a step back and really think this through. I mean, really, it's the smartest thing to do. But let me pull one more card on the 3 of Wands here, because this person's been watching you for a long time. 8 of Swords. Oh, gosh, yes. I feel like they're frozen in place, like they're fearful of stepping forward to tell you this. Whatever they did, I mean, it wasn't great. And I feel like you have a higher knowing that this is, you know this is coming. I feel it. Okay, 8 of Swords. Let me pull one more just to finish this off. One more card for the 8 of Swords. How will they know who this is? Page of Swords. Again. Is this someone who comes in hot and heavy every time and then leaves just as quickly? Or, I mean, all this energy was wands and fire, so I honestly feel like this is someone that's in and out. So be very careful. Whatever it is that you decide, I can't tell you one way or the other. I can just tell you what I see coming. You got, again, 7 of Pentacles. Maybe more work than it's worth. It may be a chance for you to try again. Again, it's going to be different for every person, but this is definitely someone coming in. It's a return from the past. It is definitely a return here with the Wheel of Fortune. 5 of Pentacles, somebody that was left out, somebody that felt left out, and I feel like this is truly justice for whatever they did to you. Everything's being equalized. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're going to need to take a step back and figure out how you truly feel about this. You have to look at it from a higher perspective here with the Hangman. I can't tell you what to think or how to feel. All I can do is give you what I see. All right, everyone. So for the, I've given you guys a little bit about your astrology, so I'm going to go ahead and pull a Shaman's Dream Oracle card, and I'm just going to read to you whatever message comes through from these Oracle cards, okay? So for the best and highest spiritual balance and highest spiritual good of the... of the water signs, I'm sorry. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Let's see. What are the messages for today? Whoa, got it. Okay, so it pulled 2 again. Okay. I'm just going to pull that one. I've been pulling 2s, and I try not to because the reading can take quite a bit, and I try to get through these in a 15 to 20 minute period. Okay, number 50, and that is Spirit of the River, Movement Towards Adventure. Movement toward adventure, addiction to problems, allowing and trusting the current. Yeah. You need to trust. Look at that with the High Priestess here. I feel like whoever I'm reading for has a higher knowledge, maybe a spiritual person. I think you already see this coming and you know what to do. I think it may put you in a state of taking a step back only because it's your heart that's centered in this. And this is water sign, so you're all emotion. You're heart centered. So I can understand that. And Spirit of the River, I mean, shoot. The Spirit of the River invites you to step into flow, to stop swimming against or avoiding the current. So see, you can't avoid it with the High Priestess here. That may be you taking a step back. Don't take that step back. Don't avoid the problem. This Hangman wants to give you a different perspective, but this High Priestess almost feels like she wants to step back from whatever's coming forward. See, with this King of Swords here, you need to take action. Face it directly. I like that. I like that a lot. Allow the waters to carry you downstream, away from the eddies and whirlpools. It's time to heed the call of a new adventure waiting for you. Oh, I like this very much. Stop working on the problem for a while. The issue is not what it seems, Hangman. It's your addiction to fixing what has gone bad that is the consuming so much of your time. Work to create a greater good, and the bad will resolve itself on its own. There is nothing that you can accomplish with more efforting. As the situations in your life right now are subject to forces beyond your control, recognize this, step back, trust the flow. There's no loss of face or lack of honor or integrity. It is simply the way things are at this moment. Again, guys, there's nothing you can do about it, but just see it from a higher perspective. When this card appears, it is time to say yes to the next leg of your journey. Your life is like a river, inevitably and inexorably flowing to the sea, which is your divine destination. Be fearless and release yourself to the rushing water. So see, that may be the perspective that's changing, you know? Wherever it is you are holding, whatever it is you're holding on to, the feelings, the thoughts, the beliefs about how things are or how they should or could be can be fixed easily with the power of the spirit, spirit of the river. Simply let go and enjoy the thrill of the ride. All will be well. Couldn't agree more. It's a great card. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull 2 astrology cards. And let's see what pops up for you, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Oh boy, Pluto, Pisces. Yes, I love it. I love it when you pull your own cards because it's almost like doubling down on this reading and telling me. So Pluto, it's time to transform. Okay, and we've got Pisces here, intimacy, intuition, and compassion. So maybe you need to have more compassion for yourself and the decisions and things that happen for you back in the day or whenever this took place. Whoever this is that's making their return, maybe you just need to show a little compassion to the situation. Doesn't necessarily mean you need to accept anything that's coming towards you. I mean, this person is coming in whether or not you like it. It's just, you got to look at it from a higher perspective. Do you see this working, or is this even worth the conversation? That's going to be up to you, water signs. But I think what the portal is trying to tell you is that you need to focus more on yourself and the next leg of your journey, as opposed to whatever this was that once was an amazing thing for you but no longer is. With Pluto, it's not only about transforming, but it's about letting go, as well as with the eclipse moving in. This may be brought in for review for you to finally let go of. Okay, and with this higher perspective card here, I feel like that enlightment that happens for you will push you a different direction. And a lot of times that honestly educates us in a way that we couldn't get from just a normal everyday thing. Meaning like everyday experiences have their own lessons, but a lesson like this is transformative. Okay, yeah, I mean, look at this. You've got a tower underneath. So yeah, this may be a shocking moment for you. All right, so that's what I have for you, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I hope you got something out of this reading, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. I pray that, you know, the Lionsgate portal treats you well. I hope you're able to release all of this negative energy and just be, you know. I hope good things happen for you. And if you guys have any questions or would like to leave any comments, feel free to leave it down in the comments. And, you know, I'd love to hear from you guys how this portal's treating you so far, because this should go on through the 12th, but we're already feeling the effects now. So thank you all for joining me. I will talk to you all soon. Have a wonderful week ahead. I love you all, water signs. Bye.